All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sports Dom coming back with another video. They had a scare there. They had a scare, but they got the win 3-2 in the shootout, and the Buffalo Sabres get their 45th win of the season, but we're only 2 points ahead of Tampa for first place in the Atlantic Division. We're still in first in the Atlantic, but Tampa won earlier today, which tied them for first, and then we win in the shootout, got the 2 points, and uh, now we're 2 points ahead of Tampa. We got to keep winning to get our lead back, because I don't only want to make the playoffs. I want to win this division and get home ice in the first round. 3-2 in the shootout. The Buffalo Sabres win. And man, what a game that was. Seattle scored one in the first, one in the second for 2 goals. Buffalo scored one in the first, one in the third, and one in overtime. They counted overtime, but it's a shootout for 3 goals. So let's recap this. Goals: Seattle 2, Buffalo 3. Shots: Kraken 34, Sabres 36. Block shots: Seattle Kraken 17, Buffalo Sabres 10. Hits: Seattle 14, Buffalo 27. Faceoffs: Kraken 28, Sabres 31. Power plays: Seattle Kraken 0 for 4, Buffalo Sabres 1 for 3. And penalty minutes: Seattle 11, Buffalo 13. All right, scoring. In the first period, at 12:42, it was Seattle's Chandler Stevenson, his 15th of the season, assisted by Capo Caco, his 21st, and Braden McMahon, his 17th, and it's 1-0. Seattle Kraken after 1. And then in the second, at I'm sorry, it wasn't Braden McCann, it was Bobby McCann. At 13:18, it was Seattle's Bobby McCann, his 26th of the season, assisted by Kako, his second of the game, his 22nd of the season, and Stevenson, his 29th. And it's 2-0 Seattle. But at 15:55, it was Buffalo's Rasmus Dahlin, his 17th of the season, on the power play, assisted by Tage Thompson, his 39th, and Jack Quinn, his 30th. And after 2, it's 2-1 Kraken. The Seattle film of Kraken. Then in the third period at 11:39, it was Buffalo's Peyton Krebs, his 10th of the season, assisted by Zach Benson, his 26th. And after 3, it's 2-2. No scoring in overtime. And then in the shootout, round 1, Tage Thompson slap shot, score! Round 1, Seattle, Frederick Gaudreau wrist shot, Ukko Pekka Luukkonen makes the save! And then round 2, Buffalo shot, Jack Quinn, the mighty Quinn scores! And then round 2, Seattle Capo Kakin, Ukko Pekka Luukkonen with the save, and the Sabres win the shootout. And penalties. In the first period, at 2:34, it was Seattle bad guys. Adam Larson, 2 minutes for hooking. And then at 5:43, it was Buffalo's Alex Tuck, 2 minutes for tripping. And at 9:14, it was Buffalo's Rasmus Dahlin, 2 minutes for interference. In the second period at 2:29, it was Seattle bad guys Jamie Alexiak, 5-minute major for fighting. At 2:29, it was Buffalo's Logan Stanley, 5-minute major for fighting. At 5:40, it was Buffalo's Rasmus Dahlin, 2 minutes for hooking. And then at 15:44, it was Seattle bad guys Adam Larson, 2 minutes for slashing. And then in the third period at 8 minutes, it was Buffalo's Logan Stanley, 2 minutes for goaltender interference. Zach Benson had 1 assist, 1 point. He had 1 hit, 1 shot, and he played 14 minutes and 39 seconds. Bowen Byram had 1 hit, 1 shot. He played 21 minutes and 29 seconds. Sam Carrick had 3 hits, 2 shots. He played 10 minutes and 50 seconds. Rasmus Dahlin, 1 goal, 1 point. His plus minus is -2. He had 4 penalty minutes, 1 hit, 4 shots, and he played 25 minutes and 10 seconds. Josh Doan, his plus minus was -1. He had 1 hit. He played 13 minutes and 21 seconds. Tyson Kozak, his plus minus was -1. He had 1 hit, and he played 7 minutes and 51 seconds. Peyton Krebs had 1 goal, 1 point. His plus minus is 1. He had 3 hits, 3 shots, and he played 15 minutes and 17 seconds. Beck Malenstein had 4 hits, 2 shots. He played 10 minutes and 44 seconds. Ryan McLeod, his plus minus was -1, and he played 16 minutes and 44 seconds. Josh Norris, his plus minus is 1. He had 1 hit, 1 shot, and he played 15 minutes and 8 seconds. Owen Power, his plus minus was 1. He had 1 shot, and he played 20 minutes and 32 seconds. Jack Quinn had 1 assist, 1 point. His plus minus was -1. He had 3 hits, 4 shots, and he played 17 minutes and 6 seconds. Matthias Samuelsson, his plus minus was -1. He had 4 hits, 3 shots, and he played 26 minutes and 14 seconds. Logan Stanley, he had 7 penalty minutes. He had 2 hits, 1 shot, and he played 12 minutes and 17 seconds. Tage Thompson had 1 assist, 1 point. He did score a shootout goal, but it didn't count. His plus minus was -1. He had 1 hit, 5 shots, and he played 24 minutes and 21 seconds. Connor Timmins had 3 shots, and he played 16 minutes and 40 seconds. Alex Tuck had 3 shots. He played 24 minutes and 32 seconds. And Jason Zucker, his plus minus was -1. He had 1 hit, 2 shots, and he played 14 minutes and 5 seconds. Ukko Pekka Luukkonen stopped 32 of 34 shots. He had a .941 save percentage, and he played 65 minutes. And the Buffalo Sabres get the win 3-2 in the shootout, back in the win column, still in first place in the Atlantic Division. But they may lose it if Tampa plays before we play again on Wednesday. We were 0-1 we are now 1-1-1 on this 4-game road trip or 4-game homestand. We need to win game 4 on Tuesday against the New York Islanders, who also won today. We need to win game 4 and go 2-1-1 on this 4-game homestand and get back on our win streak. And then to begin April, we go on a 2-game road trip at Ottawa, at Washington, and then we return home April 6th for the big one. This could be for the division clinch against the Tampa Bay Lightning. Logan Stanley has that one circled on the calendar. So 3-2 in a shootout. Buffalo trailed 2-0 again, but they were able to come back and beat the Seattle Kraken in the shootout. And the Buffalo Sabres get their 45th win of the season. They go to 45-21-8. And now they will play game 4 of this 4-game homestand on Tuesday night against the New York Islanders. So guys, comment in the comment section below on what you think. And as always, if you like my videos, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss a video. Guys, this is Sports Dom saying peace. Go Sabres. We need to beat the Islanders and get another 2 points. We need to go back on another winning streak. Let's go on a winning streak to end April and go into the playoffs with momentum. Guys, comment, like, subscribe. Go Sabres. What a win over the Seattle Kraken. Oh, and by the way, we sweep the Seattle Kraken in the season series. Comment, like, subscribe. Go Sabres. Up next, the New York Islanders.